Okay, so do you want to talk? Yeah, oh, here we
Oh,
have it. It's
is
good.
it picking me up?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Okay, great.
So, first question, just if you can tell me about yourself, your name, age, occupation, and where you come from.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm Angela Cava. I'm 24. I live in Utah in the United States right now, but I'm originally from New Jersey and Arizona. Um, I am a student at a university, Brigham Young University, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why I live in Utah. Um, I'm married. I got married last January.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
we kind of. I also am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints,
Mm-hmm.
so Mormons. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Mormon. Um, yeah. Anything else that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's good.
Two siblings. I'm trying to think
Oh,
of other things
yeah,
about
yeah.
me.
No, it's good. I'll be asking you lots of questions, so anyway. Um, so when did you first hear about the Camino, and how did you feel when you heard about it?
That's a really good question. I'm gonna have to steal some of
You just
these.
can steal my questions, no problem.
So I actually didn't hear about the Camino until I knew we were gonna do this documentary. The Camino. Um, and then I started researching it, and I became really interested. So I think the first thing I felt when I found out it was a pilgrimage was just kind of a feeling of peace.
Hmm.
Um, I actually met my husband in Jerusalem. I did a study
In
abroad there.
Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have a real fondness of my in my heart for holy places, and
Hmm.
I just love that that people from all over the world do this pilgrimage to find their own like holy place for whatever reason they need to. Like for you, it's
Hmm.
figuring out the next step in life. For other people, it's asking for healing. I don't know. It's just I think that the community and just the peace that comes from everyone coming together to find themselves and find God is really really cool.
Hmm. Hmm. That's fantastic. You are the perfect interviewee. Okay, so tell me, why are you walking the Camino, and what's your story?
That's a good question because I mean I'm on an assignment, right?
Hmm.
So like my primary purpose is to capture other people's experiences.
Hmm.
Um,
Can you tell me what you're doing?
sure.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So we're filming a documentary. Um, just people in my department at the university got asked to film a documentary of partially covering the BYU students that you saw earlier,
Ah,
that
okay.
that big group
Hmm.
of people, but we also wanted to capture other people's perspectives and experiences to tell like a well-rounded story.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping to learn how to write well, edit well, um, interview well, use camera equipment, things like that. And um, I'm also hoping to. I feel like in the past year I've kind of felt more distant from God. I've had some things that have just been disappointing to me.
Hmm. Hmm.
And it's made God feel far away. And
Okay.
so for myself, I want to figure out how to make him close again and how to um, figure out how to. It's kind of challenging, like figuring out who to interview, like what things to say. And
Hmm.
um, so I feel like I need to rely on God to help me through this challenge so that I can like capture a story that's good.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. So, where did you start, and how many days have you been walking for so far?
So we just started in Pamplona. Um, so I guess this is just our second day of walking.
Hmm.
And we're following people with cameras and stuff, so we're kind of cheating. We're driving some of the way, walking
Ah,
some of the
okay,
way.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's no
Sorry, this
cheating
is
on the
yeah.
Camino. Your Camino is your Camino. So I know the answer to this question anyway, but it's like, is this your first Camino?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully not my last though.
Hopefully not your last. Okay. So what are your hopes and dreams? What do you hope to achieve by walking the Camino?
That's a really good question too.
You can steal it as
Soul
well.
searching. Yeah. Um, I think my biggest hope is to create a product, create something that people who have walked the Camino can look back on, like you, like
Hmm.
if you end up like watching it,
Oh,
and
definitely
feel
will.
like it
Hmm.
really captures your experience.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
think that's my main hope.
Okay.
I think for next time if I do end up coming back, which I hope I do, I think it'll be more personal, but
Hmm.
I feel like I'm more observing this one.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah.
doing it the opposite way around from
Yeah.
me. Because I decided I wanted to interview people in this
Right.
one. And
Yeah.
I'm really glad to find somebody at last to interview. How to interview an interviewer. Brilliant. Um, how do you feel about your experience of walking the Camino so far? I know it's only 2 days,
Oh, it's
but
okay. I feel good about it. I feel like it's been challenging. That I, I think we told you we have a bigger camera, and I feel like I'm still kind of learning the equipment.
mhm,
So I just want to get my skills good enough that I can like create a good product.
mhm.
Trey's really professional, so he's
Yeah,
been helping me a lot.
brilliant, brilliant.
Yes.
Okay. And you've already answered this one, which was, do you think you might come back and walk it again?
I really hope I do.
Okay. So, have you had any realizations, epiphanies, or spiritual experiences on the Camino? Maybe it's early days, but hey.
Um, I feel like kind of what you were saying about nature resonates with me too. Just the country in Spain is so beautiful.
Mhm,
Um, so I feel like I have had moments to just pause and reflect and like look at flowers and listen
mhm,
to birds and things like that. And I feel like I've learned a lot from what other people have told me so far, especially those who have done it before, who have been on the
mhm,
Camino before. Like I was talking to this girl who's a BYU student, and she said that her biggest reason for coming is she wanted to find a way to love herself without feeling like she was unworthy of love. And I thought that was really
mm,
profound, and
mhm,
I think that's something that I'm seeking for too, is to just feel worthy of love without it being conditional.
mhm, mhm. Fantastic. And that dovetails into the next question, which is, what are your impressions of the other pilgrims on the Camino?
I I just love them. Like
Yeah.
I just feel this sense that this is kind of like it's like the cream of the crop. It's kind of a selection effect of the people who are searching for something are here, and that creates this like camaraderie
Mhm,
that's really
mhm,
beautiful.
mhm. Fantastic. Um, have you again, you've already answered this one, but I'm going to still ask you it anyway in case something else comes up. Have you heard any stories on the Camino that have made an impression upon you?
Yeah, I feel like another one that I heard today was just how open people are, that they're automatically willing to help. Um, like someone was telling me that they like saw someone who had a blister on the side of the road, and another person who didn't even speak the same language came up to them and like found a way to like give them a band-aid and give them what they needed. So yeah, I think the stories of helping people are really the best.
Brilliant. Is there a place in the Camino that especially touched or affected you?
um I mean, I've only been to Pamplona and here, but I got to be at the top of that hill where there's that like the pilgrims like
Mhm,
in
mhm.
I don't know what it's made of, but
Alto del Pedron, I think it's called.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought
Mm.
that was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it's kind of the legacy, right? Like I've seen that. I watched a lot of documentaries leading up
Mhm.
to this, so it was really cool to be like, wow, like this, we're here, and like people are really doing this. It was
Uh-huh.
awesome.
Uh-huh. Did you bring a stone to leave at Cruz de Ferro? And
I
if
didn't.
so, what is the story of your stone?
That's a really good question too. I don't have one. We're only going to be here for 10 days, so we're not going to make it that far.
Ah, okay.
But next time, I think I will.
Yeah, okay. And if you bring a stone next time, what will be the story? What will be the burden that you want to leave or the offering that you want to make?
um, Probably my anxiety. I'm I'm just done feeling scared of
Mhm.
things. Like that's the biggest. I think that's been my biggest challenge is feeling afraid to the point that I don't go after the things that I want.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant. Right. Have you heard the legend that you're supposed to meet your true love on the Camino? And do you have any hopes that you will? Obviously,
I
you're
only heard
married.
that from you. Maybe my true love is the Camino.
Maybe, maybe. Okay. Well, listen, thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for doing this.
Yeah.
Um,
Those
the
are
one thing I would
really
like you to
well good
do,
questions. Yeah.
and I'll stop this now.